Hello friends. Um, I have a courage finally to continue my YouTube channel, and I will post this video on my Instagram as well. And I want it to be spontaneous and like a channeling whatever comes without any specific plan, and just observing what information comes to me and what experience I have in my life. Combine this all together, speak about what I need to speak and what I have a call to speak about. And from the beginning, I want to introduce myself, of course. My name is Ekaterina Abramova. I'm originally from Slavic tribe. As I love to say, I was born in a very small town near Moscow, 70 kilometers from Moscow, where was like a lot of churches, and I have been in a childhood in a church and sing there, and Orthodox church, and I learned a lot over there. It was my family, and then something happened in my life and I got a lot of questions. I will tell about it in some of the videos, some stories of life, thoughts about life, what I learned from my experience. And then I went to India to find answers to my questions, and I found them at that moment of my life, and that particular time period, yes, and what I need to learn in that moment. Of course, we are learning every day, and it's important to progress and always learn every day something new, something positive, something that will help you in life, progress in your particular being in this moment, in this body. According to the body I choose in this life, I choose the woman body, and I speak my experience from being a woman and a mother and an artist. All my life I'm an artist, I'm a painter. I do spiritual paintings, behind me also my art. But now not about it. You can see my art on the website artabramova.com. Now we are launching soon a new website. It will be much more advanced and progressed, and new technology, and it will be easier to navigate. And I will tell about it later in the next video when we will launch the website. So what I want to talk about today, is my, after a long break, YouTube will be activated with this video, and I want to talk about, as I also already previously said, that I choose to be a woman in this life, and I'm absolutely living as a woman, as a feminine here. Of course, I have a lot of fire, a lot of masculine energy in me, and it's important to have, a balance of these two. And being a woman in this body, I live accordingly to the woman. I want to talk about what is going on now in the society, or in each of us, with understanding what is going on in this moment on the earth, being a woman or being a man. So, as you know, for around 5,000 years, women were suppressed with the patriarchy, and now time came without kind of our call for that, because the time came first, and then we start changing, we start feeling these changes in our psyche, in our mental being, in our bodies, both masculine and feminine. So what is going on now? Women getting the energy back from these 5,000 years, put it in a quote, 5,000, maybe more, we don't know. because history is rechanged and rewrite according to agenda in that moment. So let's say 5,000. Doesn't matter actually the time, the numbers. It's a quite long period of time. And if you don't use some of the muscles in your body, you know, the body will kind of make this muscle weak because of no use. Everything must be useful. Everything must be trained. And we didn't train the muscles in the quads of our femininity and how to be a woman and feminine leaders in a society. You don't need to be a president right now, but the changes that every one of us feeling and processing together with the planet Earth, with the cosmos itself, is about how we can get as more harmoniously as possible this power that we were not using, this muscle that we were not training for so many years, thousands years. And this confusion, how to get this power back harmoniously and without aggression, without competition, and just receiving it and living it with honesty and loyalty is a big question for each woman. And for the masculine, of course, it's also a question, because how masculine can give this space for women to rise, yeah? And what we can do about it, I don't really know every answer for so many questions myself. I am learning. I'm the same as you in the process. But because I'm artist and I'm observing, yeah, like my eyes and my muscles in my hands trained to observe, to finalize, to put everything in a visual world. And I used to work with symbols and mythology of different cultures and countries. And moreover, in this journey, I love to combine and see the unity of all the symbols from different cultures and countries and time periods to one field. That's why my field is the canvas, or wooden panels, or drums, any surface, murals, walls, yeah, doors. Unite people through the symbols, through the myth that is inside each of us, because each of us representing not only feminine or masculine, but also the code, the DNA code, where you're from. So my code is from Slavic tribe, from Hyperborean, and I live in many countries, including India for many years, and now United States, in different states as well. And coming back to spiritual community after having 6 years break from my kind of normal being, comfortable being, being in New York and trying the society and trying to succeed in a world of competition, I learned a lot there. I'm very grateful for this experience. Do I want to continue this experience? No. But I'm grateful for that. And it was important for me. So come back to the feminine and masculine. Feminine and masculine. How we live in that. So as I see this, it's my particular realization, insights that I am getting. It's not final point. I am still, of course, like all of us, learning, transforming, progressing, and waves and spirals up and down, is all as we are going through as well. I am doing the same. And put the plus for the being an artist. and working with symbols, with my hands, with my muscles, that connecting to the brain, yeah, the bridges between neurons that I built for years and years and years, visiting museums, archaeological museums, and talking to all elderly people representing different cultures and myths and beliefs and stories and fairy tales and tales, everything that we can speak about and give the information to others. I understood that the raising of the feminine movement now in every countries in the world, in every cultures in the world, is important movement, and the masculine is very important, has a very important role in it, crucial role in it, because without you guys we cannot do it. It's the work collective, it's the work that both of us doing, masculine and feminine, and we need to do it with loyalty, kindness, understanding, holding the space for each other. And it's a wonderful and beautiful progress that is important to do. It's important to go through and important to notice in your psyche and observe and realize what I can do particularly for this beautiful movement. We have been in matriarchat, we have been in patriarchy. How about to live in a harmonious world where these two energies are balanced? How about that? I think it is the only way we can really go. All of us. I don't need you believe in me. I don't need you be agree with everything I will say in my future podcasts and this one as well. But I want you to think how you can support your feminine if you are masculine, and how you can support your masculine if you're a woman, a feminine, what you particularly can do about it. So what I understood, feeling the same, raising my energy, raising my vibration as a feminine in the society, being a mother of 3 kids, actually 4, but one of them got back and become my angel and our protector. I understood that this process is not easy. How to do this comfortable, how to do this process of raising feminine and being a leader and being kind and being loyal and being sane, humble. It's important. Particularly, I'm learning to be a more humble to myself first and to my family. I am, and I was very tough with myself and with people around me. A lot of fire in me that I need to express, and how to express your fire or your emotions with the way that you will not harm your partner, your masculine partner. How to do it healthy. I think it's the way about talking with your partner openly, have these moments of discussions where you can really talk about what you feel, what the process you're going through, and talk about it not the way to be nice and good girl, but in the way of being very honest with yourself and be very loyal to yourself first and the process you're going through. Now I'm talking to the women, to the feminine. My message is, it's important to express your feeling, express your needs in a harmonious way, ecological way, to not harm your partner. I'm learning, and I see the progress, at least with myself inside me. And this period is very quick, it's a speedy, it's very, very speedy. The spiral of life is speeding like never before. And with this speed and with this change, confusion came. Confusion about how will I accept my matriarchy? How can I accept my goddess inside me? How can I do the changes that not harm my kids, my husband, my partner, your partner? How to do it in the most ecological way? So my thinking is to first understand this process, that you are in the process, and each process is as in a school. It's not easy. Yeah, you need to learn the lessons, you need to do the homework, you need to express yourself in the school. Maybe teacher will call you and you need to stand up and speak up. So all this will be, and it is now, and will be in the future as well. Learning every day a little more, a little more, a little more, putting for yourself these questions and moving forward, not stepping back, but moving forward, your speed. Maybe it will be slow, maybe it will be very quick, but you will do it together with the change of the planet Earth, because you're part of the planet, because you're part of the species that lives on Earth, and we connected to Earth, connected to the cosmos, connected to all sources on Earth. And just this understanding already give you a lot of possibility to open your mind, open your mental being, and receive this knowledge, and receive it from yourself, from inside. How you can receive? By observing your energy after you expressing your emotions, after you expressing maybe your anger, or your expressing your needs. How you will do this? You need to just observe every day of your process. Maybe today you're progressing in a few steps forward, and tomorrow you're going a few steps backward. It's okay as well. But noticing this all and observing this all, it's very important. And talking with your partner about this process that you're going through is very important. Openly, as it is, not being ideal, just honoring the process, honoring the creation that God created inside you, that process that's going on. And talk with your partner, as I already noticed. And for masculine, to hold the space, to help, to hold the hand, to hug when the woman in this process, and help her to realize this raising the feminine power inside. Also connecting to other women and talk about it with other women, sisters, and slowly or quickly, it's about your energy and frequency, moving from competition between women for the masculine, for the man, to the collaboration of sisterhood, motherhood, helping each other to realize, helping each other to process it. So I can say the right hand is holding your partner's hand, or he is holding your hand. It's better, I guess, yes. And another hand, the left one, the feminine part, is going to hold the sister hand and help her. Because when we help someone with something that we really need help with, we are doing the work double progress. I'm asking the universe to help me. I'm asking my friend, my partner, my husband, to go with me to this process and hold my hand when it's difficult. And another hand is helping us as sister to process the same. And it's double movement forward. How about that? How it sound? I think it sound very harmoniously. And it sound physiologically. Everything is natural in this moment. natural. The nature is very wise. So let's move to nature. Yeah, when we talk about nature, also connect to Mother Earth. If you're really processing difficult moments, just lay down on earth, hug the earth. As my friend shaman said from Taiga, from Siberia, he said this year will be very powerful transformation for everyone, masculine and feminine, and very helpful to just hug the earth as much as you can, with all your being, with all the cells in your body, and connect with earth. Ask for help. Ask help with your inner team. Connect with your inner team. Recognize your inner team. Recognize, give them power, give them your a goodwill to help you, to be active in your life with what you need, what you're going through. And masculine, for masculine, it's very difficult time as well. Be kind and humble. I'm talking to myself as well. I'm talking to myself because I'm looking at the camera and I'm talking to myself as a mirror. And I want to share it with you, so I'm recording this and I'm posting it soon on my YouTube and Instagram to charge that manifestation with you guys, to charge that and respect that movement that we are going through. About masculine will, and now in the process of accepting this feminine raising power, which is also not easy because they used to have the power that is superior, and now they need to kind of give in and give the space for women, which is unusual for them because they need to learn how to do this as well. So both of us in the process, in a strong process. And as I say to my husband and my friends who listen me with their hearts, the masculine, I always say, help your feminine, help your partner, woman, to go process this. And how this help will affect the masculine is you will raise your king inside you. You will get your kingdom when you will hold the space for your woman to rise. And you become a king. Ideally, to have understanding, the sacred understanding of worshipping the goddess inside each woman is a very high level process. And I wish for all men, all masculine, to go to this process easy, as much as possible, harmoniously. It's not easy, but we can make it easier. At least we can make it as much as possible ecological and less harmful. And this is my speech about in my first video, because I work a lot with masculine and feminine. I do host workshops where I show symbols, Asian symbols of masculine, Asian symbols of feminine, how they connected together. We draw them, we paint them, we connect with them through our muscles and connecting with our brain, with our muscles of the hands when you do the brush, work with paints or markers, or using visual tools as an art, as a visual tool art. You can express yourself with a dance, with a singing, which is very important now, because the raising femininity is also connected to your throat chakra, yeah, with Vishuddha, and it's the indigo color. Connect with this color, speak up, try to be, not try, be, accept the goddess inside you and speak up. Speak up as more harmoniously as possible, but speak. And have a value of your inner words and your outer words that you pronounce, because words are logo. Logos is the code. Code is like password to open doors, open portals, of information that you need to have to do the process as smooth as possible of raising feminine and masculine, accepting it and supporting it. And when we do these jobs, each of us, we're really changing the world. We are really changing the world. We will illuminate wars in the world, conflicts in the world, and we need to start with ourselves. And feminine raising is the most important now, very important. Just process this, meditate on this, try to understand this, get some knowledge about this movement. Go to women's circles to connect with your sisters and help the 1 or 2 or 3 or more other sisters who are going through the same process as you do. And for masculine, go to the men's circles to learn how to be connected with a brotherhood and support the feminine in this process, because it's an important process and you cannot stop it. Like, whatever you can do, if you are not agree with this process of raising femininity, I'm sorry, you cannot do nothing about it. You just need to accept it. As easier you will accept it, the easier you will progress, and the quicker you will progress, and the quicker you will enjoy this harmonious way of living with beautiful union of masculine and feminine. Namaste to everyone. I love you. Thank you. I hope this video will be useful, and I hope to see you soon. I planning to do once in a weekly videos. I have no idea what will I be able to talk about in my next video, but I'm sure it will come. I'm sure something will be interesting, important, and powerful. And a little bit advertising. Me as an artist, connect with me on YouTube or my Instagram, art as an artist, Art Abramova. Send me direct message if you have any questions. I'm really happy and lucky to be an artist in this moment on earth, in this body, in this particular time, in a cycle, and create paintings full of symbols and mythology of different cultures and unite people and help them to be harmonious with themselves and a world around them. So I have a project, Portrait of Dream, where I paint for you your individual icon or visual board using ancient symbols, and it will charge your inner battery and help you to realize and manifest and materialize important things in your life. Going to the process that's important to you in this particular moment in your life, and have a support with the visual representation of what you're going through. It will help you a lot. Also, I'm facilitating workshops, masculine and feminine, also Paint Your Dream, where it's like going inside yourself, see what is going on, put it on a canvas with brushes and colors, paints, using paints. See what is going on inside you on the canvas, change, fix, or rechange something that is on the canvas, and then it's affect you backward, going back to you. These workshops I can facilitate in your home. If you are not far from me, I'm in Miami. If it is big workshops and many people, I can fly somewhere in the United States. Or I can do the workshop and facilitate it online. Both of them, masculine and feminine, and Paint Your Dream. And I'm very happy to paint for you your individual icon, individual visual board using symbols. And I can do it online and ship it to you where you are. Thank you so much again. I see you soon. Love you.